Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of iNation Esports Rising Star Series as we're taking on Chicagoland this evening. Rising Stars going out here into the famed Chicagoland Speedway, ready to get after it and ready to tear it up. Looking to have a good time tonight, man, after these guys had a week off. They're ripping and roaring, ready to get back out here on the track and hopefully make something happen and show their self well. So we watch Mike Brown right now in his qualifying lap, seeing what he's got going on here. Appreciate everyone in advance for jumping on here and watching the broadcast of these guys as we're getting them ready to become awesome iRacers out there in the iRacing scene. As Mike Brown comes across right now, third place right now in the race at the moment. So good job, Mike Brown, on his qualifying lap. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you in the chat. If you're watching, hit that yassa. Let me know you're here. Appreciate you guys coming in this mile-and-a-half track. Scott Harris, Jolette Casino, right down the road here at Chicagoland Speedway. And tonight's edition of iRacing Esports is the good old National Cleft Pre-Mature Awareness 150 at good old-fashioned Chicagoland. This ought to be a good race, as this month is Cleft and Craniofacial Awareness Month. That's what the month of July is for, and we got a couple drivers out there that actually are dealing with that with some of their kids, so praise them for getting this race put on, wanting to sponsor this race. Thank you so much, guys, for doing that for us. Always remember, this race is also brought to you by Track Time Entertainment and them awesome extrusion racing rigs out there in the iRacing scene. If you're looking to get you a new iRacing rig to change your experience, hit up Otto and them over at Track Time Entertainment on Facebook. Tonight's race, Chicagoland Speedway. Temperature's kind of low tonight as these guys go to battle it out. Hopefully it's going to be a good race. We think it's going to be a pretty good one. I have a good feeling about this race tonight and really can't wait to see these guys, what they've got going on. Last week, Blake Viking finally got him a win after all the bad luck he's had all season long. So good job to Blake over the last week. Really proud of the way he raced that race last week, and really going to see who's going to come out tonight and win this race. I have a couple of picks myself. I'm thinking maybe the 007 of Michael Doan just might edge it out tonight and actually pull that win tonight as we do the iNation Esports Rising Star Series. If you're looking for a league to join, an awesome brotherhood of guys, invitation only, Discord iRacing League, hit us up over here at iNation Esports. We'll put you through a qualifier and see if we want you on the team and if you got what it takes to be a part of iNation Esports. Also, we can't forget our awesome custom tumbler makers of the Uprooted Maker. Check them out on Facebook for all your custom tumbler needs. If you're looking to get a design of custom tumbler that'll keep your drink cold for at least 24 to 48 hours, hit them up, the Uprooted Maker, on Facebook today. Michael Dahl said, well, he's going to have to start in the rear. Well, you know what? I got faith in you, 007. Go get him, Big Dog. Make it happen. Make your moves. Take your time up through the field. I got faith in you, Big Dog. Let's get it. As we're getting ready to get these guys racing off the grid tonight, get this started up. We're actually trying a new broadcasting source tonight. The SDK broadcast system. We're going to try it out, see if we like it, see if it works out well for us. Heard a lot of good things about this system, so really looking forward to getting this bad boy going. Also, iNation Esports is brought to you by McDaniel's Home Repair. Check them out if you live in the outskirts of Michigan or in the Great Lakes of Michigan. Check out Ryan McDaniel's Home Repair for all your home repair needs. Not much longer as these guys are getting ready for the National Cleft and Premature Awareness 150 at Chicagoland. This high-speed 1.5-mile track is going to put on an excellent show for us tonight. I expect to see probably 2 or 3 cautions at the most, but we'll see after the last few weeks. These guys ran a heck of a race last time at the Milwaukee Mile, going almost 75 green flag wraps at the Milwaukee Mile. That is a big, tall task, a tall order, so really expecting these guys to do kind of the same tonight. Also, another proud sponsor of iNation Esports and Pujanowski Live, Hope for Families. If you know anybody battling with addiction with drugs right now, need help, check out Family Recovery Academy.online for all your resources to help them get their lives back and claim victory over addiction. Thank you for all the viewers out there tonight here to watch the Rising Star Series as we have just a few more minutes before the race actually begins. These guys will be starting up. It looks like right now on the pole is Lonnie Roberts taking over the pole tonight. What a lap by Lonnie as he's going to start on the pole along with Michael Doan. Will be moved to the rear along with Jerron Valley. They will both be moved to the rear. That's one thing we do here. If you finish in the top 5 or you're a previous winner, you get moved to the rear of the field before the race. So it's going to shake things up a little bit as this race starts. But Patrick Piper should be starting in 2nd place. Mike Brown 3rd. Josh Friel 4th. Richard Long is 5th. Jeff Sheldon 6th. Russell Worth 7th. Scott Cleek 8th. Sean LaSperance, Chris Britton Baker round out the top 10. It is going to be awesome time to do this thing. Some of these guys are starting from the rear, but they're really looking forward to having a big race tonight. So really looking forward to seeing how these guys race. Can't wait to see these guys as they get gridding up right now. Pulling up the grid as these guys are getting ready to fire off tonight. Good luck to all the drivers. They're getting ready. Got about 26 cars tonight. Should be a good run by all these guys. Looks like Brian DeYoung is in the back with Josh Loon also starting in the back tonight. And they're getting ready, getting fired up as we are too. Gentlemen, start your engines. They're ready to get this thing, high horsepower race going. Bud Bunny 88, good luck for everyone. Thank you so much, Bud Bunny. Appreciate that. First time chat viewer. Nice to see you in the house tonight of iNation Esports. Got a nice little field tonight for this race. It ought to be a good one. Really looking forward to this race. One second, chat. We got some technical difficulties. Sorry about that, chat. Technical difficulties. Currently from the broadcasting station, we have a massive thunderstorm going on, so I was expecting something like this to happen as we're getting loaded back in. Give it 1 second, we'll be loaded right back in, chat. Appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this broadcast. Big thunderstorms down here as we're dealing with a tropical thunderstorm down here in the southeast. At the moment, we got a big thunderstorms going on, lightning going on all around us. We're getting loaded back into the session right now as these guys are going to be coming to take the green. Almost there. Appreciate everybody being patient with us tonight. Get them admins to throw that yellow one more time. Let's delay this green one more time, chat. Delay the green so we don't miss the start of the race. Would hate to miss the start of this one. This is going to be an action-packed race. I can't wait to see who's going to win this race tonight. Some of the admins of iNation Esports were running practice with them guys, and they showed them in the standings. They will not be in the standings. Just ignore some of those names if you've never seen them before. As we're getting loaded in, we got 90%. We are almost loaded back up, Chad. Give us 1 second. Here we are. Caution's out already. It looks like caution's already out. Alrighty, we are back underway. Lonnie Roberts still in the lead. Looks like Josh Friel has moved up to the next spot. Trying to get used to everything tonight. We got the new broadcast system, SDK Broadcast. If you've never used SDK Broadcasting, it is pretty awesome. Looks like Jerron Valley actually got into a wreck there. Let's see what happened to Jerron Valley. It doesn't show he's got any damage or anything, so it must have happened previously to that situation. It looks like a couple of guys actually wrecked. I kind of expected something like that to happen here. And that was a big one. There was a big wreck. It shows a lot of guys have wrecked. Might just be this system that we're using tonight. Like I said, this is the first time we're trying this system out, so let's see what it's going to be like. So far, it's kind of gotten a little dicey out there, as they're only on lap 1 so far. Maybe they did throw the caution to start this thing back up. Didn't go through the ELL list fast enough. These guys, the race control is out here getting the guys. We started a new rule. Basically, if you finish in the top 5 or if you win a race, you will be starting in the back every race to make it more challenging and to give more guys a chance to possibly win these races. So it ought to be an interesting season as we change up the rules a little bit. Really looking forward to this. We got a packed stand tonight out here at Chicagoland Speedway. 1.5 mile oval out there in Chicago town. Awesome track. I really wish NASCAR would not have let go of this track. One of my favorite tracks of all time, and for NASCAR to get rid of it is kind of disappointing, just to be flat out honest. Really hate that they got rid of this track and added more road courses in, so I really wish they would have just left it up to the fans to be able to choose which tracks would stay and which tracks would go. While they're waiting on the pace car to come around, it's the National Cleft Pre-Mature Awareness 150 here at Chicagoland. As they get back ready under green, here they go. Getting ready to line back up to take this field one more time. Lonnie Roberts in that purple Crown Royal machine still in the lead. At the moment, as they get lined back up, double file, Josh Friel is going to be starting on the outside. Jeff Sheldon, that white Trojan machine, is going to be starting in the back. Green Eyes, thinking for the first time viewer tonight, looks like you're pulling for Sean LaSperance. Sean LaSperance, yes, he has actually moved up now to the 9th place position. So good luck tonight, Sean. Looking for a good race out of Sean. He's had a couple of tough luck last couple of weeks in these races, so hopefully he'll be able to turn it around and have a good race tonight. Really looking forward to seeing how Sean does tonight. Here they come as Lonnie Roberts leads them back around. Taking the caution one more time. They'll be on lap 4 before they start this race up. They got 100 laps tonight. It's a long race tonight for the iNation Rise of Star Series. Last time they raced was a couple weeks ago at the Milwaukee Mile, and they put on a heck of a show for that type of track. Flat all the way around the track, and they had a couple of cautions, but that bad boy went green for about 75 laps till the end, and it was an awesome race to watch. So if you watched it last week, thank you for watching that race. Them guys put on a heck of a show. Getting ready to come back around. Let's give a shout out right quick to Track Time Entertainment. If you're looking for awesome iRacing rigs to change your iRacing experience, be sure to check out Track Time Entertainment on Facebook and get your rig today. Here they come this time by. Pace car has got his lights off, bringing the iNation Rise of Stars around turn 3 and 4, coming off turn 4. Pace car getting ready to duck on off. These guys are going to charge down the front stretch here and take that green flag and start this race up. Here we go. Green, 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 boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Lonnie Roberts got a nice little jump there with Josh Friel just following right in behind. Mike Brown in that Eagles machine. 3rd place right now, really looking good. Drop back a little bit. You got Ryan McDaniel and Adam Hatchap. They were battling there. Making a fly. We got one in the wall right there. Looks like it's Richard Long in the wall. Just a little bit. Checks up the field. Saves it a little bit as Lonnie Roberts brings the field off of turn 4. Here we go. Here they go, getting spread out right now. Lonnie Roberts. Looks like Gerard Valley's already come up into the top 10. I don't know how that happened, but Gerard Valley's already up to the top 10 at the moment. My pick tonight is probably going to be, I'm going with the 007 of Michael Doan. We're going to see if Michael Doan can pull off the victory tonight. Would love to see him get the victory. And there's Michael Doan right there, making his move, coming through the middle, 3 wide. Blake Viken also on the bottom here. He's going to come across the apron, coming across the flag one more time for lap number 8, starting lap number 8 right here. Ryan McDaniel come down, get a little side draft, gets up in the wall. McDaniel in the wall just a little bit. Unfortunate for Ryan McDaniel there. He loses a ton of spots. Go back up to the front. Lonnie Roberts, Josh Friel got a heck of a battle going here as Josh Friel tries to find some room coming down the front stretch to try to make a pass here on Lonnie Roberts. Another interesting scene here. Russell Worth, he had a tough 5 weeks, had to take 5 weeks off of iRacing. Here he is back in the race action, coming up into the top 6 right now, trying to make some move here to get into that top 5. Nice little battle going so far with these guys. Good racing so far, nice and clean. That's the way we like to see it as Gerard Badley tries to cut that apron there and get under the 520 of Sean LaSperance. We got a nice little battle here, almost 4 wide in turn 1 there. Cody Anderson, Michael Dawn, Blake Viken, these guys are battling hard as they're trying to make some moves to get off the track position they can. Starting to get a little spread out here. It might be like it's going to go green flag as Richard Long holds these guys off, coming off into turn 3 and 4. Nice little battle here. This makes it exciting. These guys are battling for every inch they can get on the track in the National Cleft and Pre-Mature Awareness 150 at Chicagoland. Lonnie Roberts still holding off the front spot right now in that purple Crown Royal machine. The number 26 car of Lonnie Roberts still in the lead. There comes Jeff Sheldon making a move under Mike Brown in that white Magnum Trojan machine. But Gerard Valley's also coming call. We got a caution out right here. Caution is out. Let's see what happened here. Looks like the 31. We got a big wreck up top. Was that Sean? It was not Sean. Thank God. was not shown. Looks like it was Zach Douse. Unfortunately, it was Zach Douse on that transaction, I believe. Big wreck up there on top. Unfortunate for them. Unfortunate wreck for those guys at the moment. It's actually our boy Russell Worth. Oh no! Russell Worth with a big wreck right here. Comes back up through the track. Hits the wall and gets cremated by the 69. Unfortunate luck there for our boy Russell Worth. Was just talking about how he needed a good race. Luckily, these guys have a faster pair to use in this race, luckily. So, really unfortunate luck there for our boy Russell Worth. Under caution again at lap 12 out of 100. These guys really getting after it. Be sure to check out the Uprooted Maker on Facebook for all your custom tumbler needs. You see a tumbler on the Puchinowski Facebook live stream all the time as he uses a custom tumbler from the Uprooted Maker. Keeps his drinks cold for over 24 hours. Check them out today and talk to Kristen and Jeremy to get your custom tumbler today. And welcome to the National Cleft Pre-Mature Awareness 150 at Chicagoland, the iNation Esports Rising Star Series out here battling for their number race 5 of the season. As these guys are getting stacked back up, trying to get ready here. Let's go through the field, see if there's any changes. My race winner pick right here, the 007 of Michael Dahl's moved up in the top 10 at the moment. Good running here so far by Michael Dahl after starting in the back. I definitely thought it was Sean Lesperance there who got into the wreck. Luckily, that was not Sean. Luckily. '71 to Zach Douse. He got faster paired. He came out before he went a lap down, so that's great for Zach Douse. He did not go a lap down there and got back onto the track before things happened there. Be sure to tune in to Puchinowski Facebook Live after tonight's broadcast on Facebook. Puchinowski will be taking on some officials trying to regain some rating that was lost in previous weeks. So be sure to get on Facebook after the broadcast and check out Puchinowski tonight as he goes after it. Another official time. Come on out, hang out, have a good time. Appreciate all of you who watch Puchinowski Facebook Live weekly. Thank you so much. Here they come, coming back here to the flag. Brian DeYoung has moved up in that yellow number 8 machine. Brian DeYoung has moved up to the 12th place spot. He's been really itching to get himself a win here lately, so hopefully Brian DeYoung can get a win here and capitalize his opportunities this week. Looking forward to it. Kevin Girard looking to have a good finish tonight. He takes his time in these races. The 04 car of Kevin Girard. Hopefully he can get himself a solid finish tonight as well. Would really love to see him get a good victory in this league. These guys should be rounding themselves back up. Here they go, getting lined back up, double file. Behind the iNation Esports pace car, coming down the backstretch. They should be going back green here shortly. Thank you for all the viewers out there tonight watching the iNation Esports Rising Star Series at Chicagoland. These guys, they have been racing a good bit together, and they've been getting better with each other, learning each other's driving styles. The racing's only gotten better, so we're really proud of the way these guys have been racing lately. Here they come down the front stretch. Lonnie Roberts will lead them off to the green flag. He hits the gas. Here we go, racing again. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Lonnie Roberts dives off into turn one. Jeff Sheldon trying to make a move under Mike Brown here. Here comes Blake Viking through the middle of Scott Cleek. Sean the Spirits also trying to make a run here on the inside. Big run by Blake Viking on the outside. Finally with Gerard Valley. They're starting to make their charge up through the front. Chris Brittebaker also in that 42 machine trying to come up through, and here he comes, the number 007, Michael Dawn. There he is, making his way to the front as well. Mike Brown really getting frisky up there up top right now. Really trying to make something happen is Mike Brown at the moment. Got guys all over his tail right now. Coming into turn three. Blake Vikings all over that bumper trying to make a move here. Josh Friel making a move under Lonnie Roberts here. Diving off into turn one. Can Josh Friel make it stick? Can Josh Friel take the lead here from Lonnie Roberts, the 26 machine, coming out of turn two on the backstretch? Huge run here. We got a massive battle in the top five at the moment. Josh Friel starting to clear Lonnie Roberts here as they come out of turn four. Don't look now, but here comes the tag team of Gerard Valley and Blake Viking as Blake goes to the apron to try to make a move. Oh, Gerard Valley. Oh, Gerard and Mike Brown almost touch there and get into each other. And Josh Friel leads his first laps of the iNation Esports Series. Big battles coming down the backstretch. This is why we love this track. It's never out. You're never out at this track. Here comes Lonnie Roberts back to the lead, trying to make a move here. Can he make a sticker with Josh Friel running that outside coming out of turn four? Josh Friel with the momentum out there, running that Larson line. Huge run there. So is Mike Brown. As Blake Viking starts to lose traction, they're going around. That outside seems to be the lane for these guys to move tonight. Josh Friel really starting to pull away. Mike Brown with an impressive showing tonight, holding on to these guys who consider to be the faster guys in this league. Here they come down to the apron. Drop Valley, Blake Viking trying to get a draft here to try to make things happen. What a battle we've had so far up front as these guys are on lap 20 out of 100. Will they keep it caution-free and have green flag laps? Will they make it for green flag laps and make this race interesting? Drop back to the 15th position here. Aaron Brill, Patrick Piper, Robbie Allers, they're all in the battle right now with Michael Dawn coming across the stripe again for lap 21. Robbie Allers shooting on that high side, making his stick up there. He had a special set of tires put on tonight for this race. What a run there by Robbie Allers coming around the high side. Talking to the number 8 machine, Brian DeYoung's crew chief. He said he feels a little loose in this session here. Hopefully they're going to make a round of flange adjustment, take out a right air pressure out of the right rear, try to make an adjustment here, some tape to get that thing tightened up for the rest of the way. Chris Brittebaker with a strong run here so far in 9th place, trying to get past Jeff Sheldon here as Robbie Allers is making it interesting, trying to make a move here to come up to grab that 8th position. Diving off in the bottom, it's going to be some tag team work here with the Trojan machine and Rob Allers, the 31 machine, making a run. We got some action going on up front. Lonnie Roberts trying to take the lead back. And we got a new member up here, Cody Henderson. What a run by Cody Henderson. Ronnie gets up into Josh just a little bit. That's about to be a disaster for the leaders of the race. Here he comes like a rocket, the Nebraska man himself, the 7'10" of Cody Henderson, making his presence be known here today at Chicagoland. What a run so far by Cody Henderson. He came out of nowhere. taking over the lead here. He must have been saving tires or something, but there he goes. New leader of the race, the 710 of Cody Henderson. What a run there by Cody Henderson. He literally came out of nowhere. He wasn't even in the top 7, and all of a sudden he's up here leading this race. What a run. "75 laps to go. This time by Drum Valley clips the wall just a little bit. Was able to save him against Blake Viking. A good little run there after Jerron scrapes the wall just a little to slow down his car. Adam Hartrap really trying to make a run here as he goes to the bottom with 3 wide again coming out of turn 2. Adam, that 23 machine is going to try to make a move here, gain some ground. What a race we got going on right now, guys. What a race. Cody Henderson getting a big lead right now. This is about 1.10 seconds back from Lonnie Roberts. He is really starting to lay the rubber down and get a good move. Really good groove going. I mean, he's breaking away 10 car lengths at least. Brian DeYoung, Michael Dahl, Chris Brittenbaker, they're all trying to make some moves here, trying to get some positions going. These guys are realizing this race is going to be coming. Green flag pit stop should be coming soon. Justin Patterson also making a good run in that red Valvoline machine in the 55 car. Really making a good run here tonight. Nice little battle also going back here in the 20th to 24th spot. Nice little battle going. Patrick Piper losing ground. I wonder if Patrick Piper has any damage tonight. His car seems to be a little off pace tonight. He might have got some damage from that earlier wreck involved in the race. Back up to the 5th place position. Blake Viking coming up. Robbie Allers is trying to make a move. I think Robbie may have pitted also on that last caution to get some fresh rubbers because he's made a huge run here over the last 10 laps. Lifting off down into turn 3. You got to let it roll just a little bit. Feather it back on the throttle and shoot off. Looks like his tires are giving up pretty good. You can hear his tires starting to give up there coming out of turn 3 and 4. Cody Henderson really starting to put a gap on these guys. 2.5 second lead over Ronnie Roberts. And Adam Hartrap has moved up to 3rd place position as well. I think he might have took some tires too on that last caution as well. These guys have been battling all race. Jeff Sheldon, Mike Brown, Jerron Valley, Blake Viking, Josh Friel. They have all been battling this whole race. It's been a heck of a race between this group. You can definitely tell they've been racing together as Jeff Sheldon scrapes the wall just a little bit. Nice save there by Jeff Sheldon. Aaron Brill, the California Duke, and the number 70. Finally, it's good to see him with the number on the side of his car. He is looking good right now, coming up through the field in the top 10. This race is definitely going to come down to some green flag pit stops as these guys are lap 32 out of 100. Here they come up through the field. Josh Loon starting to make a run now. In the 15th spot, starting to come through along with Brody Green and that 91 Gatorade machine. Richard Long also out there. And here comes Kevin Girard starting to make his moves up through the field, trying to pick these guys off one at a time. Here comes Lonnie Roberts up on the bumper of Adam Hantraft. Here we go. Can he make a move here? As he goes to the inside. He's going to get underneath Adam here and take that third place spot. Rob Aller's up to third. Coming across the stripe with 35 laps. What a run we got going on tonight by these guys, man. It's been such a good race so far. Mike Brown starting to fall back a little bit as him and Jeff Sheldon starting to battle each other here. One thing about Chicagoland is this track is really tough on tires. Looks like Lonnie Roberts is starting to make his move here. Here comes Lonnie Roberts down into pit road. He's going to go ahead and start this green flag caution run. Let's see who else is going to come down to take tires and fuel. Will it be Blake and Jerron Valley? Will they go ahead and come down pit road and take their fresh set of Goodyear Eagles and a fresh can of Sunoco fuel? Michael Dawn is also pitted. He's already came off pit road. Currently a lap down, but he will get his lap back as they come into the stripe again. Cody Henderson, Robbie Adler still leading the way in this race. This race is brought to you by iNation Esports. If you've been looking for an awesome league of guys to race with, if you've been looking for a brotherhood and want to try out for the league, feel free to message us anywhere on Puchanowski Live, iNation Esports on Twitch. Let us know. It's invitation only for you to come race with us. We'd love to have you. We'll put you in a recruitment race, see what you got, and we'll offer you a chance to come race with us on Team Nowski and iNation Esports. Kevin Girard's making a move here on Josh Loon, trying to come around the outside. Here comes Kevin Girard to take over that 11th place spot. Next up's the lap car at the moment of Russell Worth. Lap down from that earlier wreck. He had to get his car repaired. All that, he probably had to tow after that wreck. His car was tore up from the floor up. Blake Viking has entered pit lane as well. Blake Viking goes to the pit lane. So there goes Blake also pitting. Michael McDaniel, Ryan McDaniel also entered pit road. So we got a nice little battle going right here for the top 10 spot. Nice solid race we have here. It's going to get interesting as these guys finish up the green flag pit stops. Blake Viking starting to come off the pit road at the moment. Jerron Valley trying to hang out as much as he can, trying to hope and pray for a caution. Jerron Valley heading off into pit road along with Aaron Brill also. They're going down into pit road. Mike Brown stays out to gain some extra laps here before he gets a fresh can of Sunoco fuel and Goodyear Eagles. Josh Loon now all the way up in the top 10 in 7th place currently. Josh earlier this season was running the number 7 machine, decided to change his number from Nightmare Motorsports to 69. Oh, baby, we've seen this before, guys. This thing's about to go green the rest of the way unless something big happens. Kevin Girard and Brian Dion both go down pit road. Both of them hit pit road at the moment. Looks like Cody Henderson also was making a move there. Let Ryan McDaniel go by. McDaniel's got those fresh tires in that Hot Tamale 66 machine. Let's ride around the track right quick with Cody Henderson. See how he's lifting the throttle. Looks like Sean LaSperance, he pitted. He did a green flag pit stop. Unfortunately, Cody Henderson has yet to pit, so he's put a lot of these guys a lap down all the way from 10th back. 10th place on back is a lap down at the moment until these top 10, until they decide to pit. Robbie Allers, Adam Hantraft really starting to make some good runs here, trying to haul in Cody Henderson. Brady Green with a nice run tonight. 4th place run with Richard Long in 5th. Here comes Zach Dowse also trying to make a move here, as they got a lot of lap traffic coming up, about to battle with lap traffic. Good run we have so far. It's been a good, clean race of nothing but guys under 2,000 I rating. That's what our league is about. They're race number 5 of the season. Russell Worth gets moved up the track just a little bit. Had to lift off the throttle there. Good save by Russell Worth there. Back to what I was saying, every one of these guys' I rating is under 2,000 I rating. And I'm going to tell you something. You put a group of guys like that on the track together, race them every week, man, they put on a good show. It's a good race, and here comes the leader, Cody Henderson, to pit road. Let's see if Robbie Allers follows him. Robbie Allers going to come around and gain a point on the season for leading the lap. The 31, Robbie Allers won with Adam Hantraft in 2nd place now. Things are about to shake up. Kevin Girard coming off of pit road at the moment. This is about to shake things up. Here goes my boy Michael Dawn in the 007. He gets moved out a little bit by Adam Hantraft trying to throw a block on him. Michael Dawn is in 8th spot right now, according to the ticker. And here comes Robbie. Robbie is coming down pit road. Michael Dawn, Blake Viking, they are up to 7th and 8th. Trying to make a run. Adam almost got into Brian DeYoung. Calls the wreck right there. What a save by Brian DeYoung. Nice run as well by the 88 of Jeremy Baker in that Toyota machine, the number 88 car. What a good run tonight by Jeremy. If he plays this out right, he will have the lead here soon. Let's see if Adam's coming down pit road. Leader's pitting now. Adam's pitting. Brody Green coming around. Will he pit as well? Brody Green is going to stay out. Here comes Mike Brown underneath him as the lap car. Brody Green is our new leader of this race. Solid ride tonight by Brody Green. He's been all throughout the field, and he's up here, gained a new point on the season. He's got some damage on his back rear, but he still has a fast repair. His crew chief said they're going to try to beat it out, throw some Bondo tape on that car here in pit road. Add a couple of pieces of tape to make that thing a little bit tighter. We'll see what they do here. Here they come to make the adjustments. Grab a fresh can of Sunoco fuel, and Brody Green spins it. Can he save it? Good save by Brody. Good save by Brody. Could have been treacherous for Brody Green there. He could have got a black flag. Luckily, he saved it on the spin down to pit road. What a save. After a green flag stop, Cody Henderson still marching along and leading this race. What a race so far by Cody Henderson, but he has the Aflac man himself of Blake Viking chasing him down at the moment. Blake Viking trying to make something happen here. Taking the high side here. Can he get a good run to get past this Jeremy Baker machine? Jeremy Baker slides up just a little bit. Going around the outside. Right now, Cody Henderson's in first. Blake Viking is in second. John Valley in third. Michael Doan, my pick to win the race. Michael Doan is up to fourth place. Can Michael Doan do it? Can I call the race? Kevin Gerard is on the bottom to make a move here. He's got fresh rubbers as Kevin Gerard goes by trying to battle to get his lap back at the moment. Nice clean race so far by the iNation Esports Rising Stars as they cross the halfway mark of the race. Sean LaSparent's back up into the 8th place position with Mike Brown. They're both battling here, trying to climb up there into that top 5. Can Sean LaSparent get that run on the high side? That Larson line gets a little loose. Sean LaSparent saves it there as it gets a little loose coming around the outside. Had a huge run and lost the back end just a little bit. Could have been treacherous for the 520 of Sean LaSparent. What a race so far with Cody Henderson. Really marching away from Blake Viking. I mean, he's got a 2.2 second lead over Blake Viking. What a run so far by the 7'10 of Cody Henderson. Brian DeYoung trying to get his lap back here.
Get the out the way. Get the out the way. Get the out the way.
Get out the way.
Get out the way.
Brian DeYoung trying to get by the number 18 of Blake Viking, but Blake is not making it easy on him at the moment. Gerard Valley coming up also into this battle. Gerard's going to try to come up here and fight for second place for Blake Viking. Quick sponsor break. This race is brought to you by McDaniel's Home Repair. If you live in the outskirts of Michigan or in the Great Lakes state of Michigan, check out McDaniel's Home Repair today for all your home repair needs. Great guy. He runs with us day in and day out. Sponsors our community. Thank you so much, Ryan McDaniel. Check out McDaniel's Home Repair today for all your home repair needs. Nice little tight battle here. Blake is not making it easy so far. He's not making it easy on Brian DeYoung. Chris Baker with a solid run tonight in 6th place. Nice little solid run by Chris Baker. Also a nice run by Jeff Sheldon tonight. Will this race stay green? These guys are going to have to pit here in about another 10 laps. They're going to do another round of green flag pit stops. It's going to be interesting. Is Adam going underneath Josh Frill here to make a move? Josh Frill running a really good race. Josh Frill's really came a long way. He's a newer guy to iRacing, been putting in the work and the time and really been showing out this year in the iRacing scene. Michael Doan trying to make a move here past Aaron Brill to take that 4th place position. Let's see if Michael Doan can make the move here. As Aaron Brill gets a huge run on that outside in that 70 Chevron machine. Back to our leader, Cody Henderson, still running a heck of a race. Running an awesome race. He's got a nice lead right now as he comes to Charleston Stripe. 2nd and 3rd just came out of turn 4 to kind of tell you where the leaders are right now. Really got a big run. Cody Henderson is in that lead, making a run the 710 Nebraska Cornhusker machine. Temperatures went up just a little bit on the track and in the surface as it goes into the late afternoon. Michael Dole still trying to chase down Aaron Brill to make that run there. John Valley, we got a caution. Caution is out, chat. Caution is out. The 23 of Adam Huntraft, unfortunately, no. Gets into it with Chris Brittebaker just a little bit. Gets turned just a little bit by Chris Brittebaker. Unfortunate luck for the 23 machine. Unfortunate luck for the 23 machine of Adam Huntraft there. Let's go back and watch it from his cockpit. Unfortunately, his connectivity is messing up right now on iRacing. That's unfortunate for our boy Adam. That's going to change the whole game here. I expect to see everybody come down pit road. I know Cody Henderson did not want to see that happen. He was hoping this race would go green all the way. Really hate to see that for our boy Cody Henderson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Cleft and Premature Awareness 150 in Chicagoland with the iNation Esports Rising Star Series. This guy's been putting in a lot of work, making this season a great one. It's been awesome to watch, awesome to broadcast. So thank you guys for coming out and watching tonight. Here they all come down pit road. Cody Henderson leads them all down. We had some guys stay out. Looks like they're going to try to get their laps back, as all these guys are getting their laps back at the moment. Who's going to beat them on pit road? Who's going to come on pit road first? Cody Henderson needs a nice clean stop here. Here comes Cody. Let's see if he can keep from getting a black flag. Blake Bikin comes out, so he beats Blake off pit road. Here they come, the next guy to beat us, Jerron Valley. Can they get off pit road for Jerron? There it is. Nice pit stop by Cody Henderson. He will take the lead again, this time by. Nice pit stop there by Cody Henderson and Blake Viking to keep their top two spots. This race is also brought to you by Hope for Families. If you know anybody with addiction of drugs, please use this resource, FamilyRecoveryAcademy.online, for all your resource needs to help them get out of their dark place right now in their addiction with drugs. They always need a light in their dark lives, so be that light for them today with Hope for Families at FamilyRecoveryAcademy.online. Nice race we have going on. Cody Henderson, Blake Viking, John Valley, Aaron Brill, and the 007 of Michael Doan round out the top five after the caution flag came out. Only the second caution of the race. What a race these guys have put on tonight. Really proud of the way they have ran tonight. It has been such a good race to watch, such a good race to broadcast. Thank you all out there for coming by and watching this race tonight as we see who's going to try to kick this home, this checker flag in the National Cleft and Premature Awareness 150 at Chicagoland. One more time to go this time by. Pace car is going to get ready to duck on off. What a solid race tonight. What a good viewing out there. Appreciate all of you for watching in tonight. Be sure to check out Pudzanowski Facebook Live after this race tonight. For Pudzanowski going on, taking on some official racing, having a good time, cutting up with the community. Be sure, check him out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Nowski Vision Pudzanowski. Chad, I want all you guys out there after watching this, let me know who you think is going to win this race tonight. Will it be Cody Henderson? Will it be Blake Viking? Dron Valley, Aaron Brill? My pick is Michael Dawn, that 007. He's making a huge run tonight. Who is your pick to win this race tonight, chat? As they've got 37 laps to go. Here they come back to the stripe. Let's get on the nose here. Aaron Brill on this restart. Cody Henderson leads them back to the line. Here they come. Green flags out. Green, green, green. Let's go racing, boys. Michael Dahl with a huge jump there on Aaron Brill is going to take him off. Aaron Brill lifts up just a little bit. Smart move there by Aaron Brill. Cody Henderson, Blake Viking spins it a little bit. Blake Viking gets loose coming out of turn 2. He saves it. Loses his spot there. Dron Valley's got an open season now on Cody Henderson. Can Cody Henderson stay out here, run a complete race here? That was insane. Blake Viking come off of turn 2. He got loose. He was in second place. Is falling back now into the 5th place spot as he battled with Aaron Brill, Mike Brown, and Michael Dawn. Mike Brown trying to make something happen here as he's coming through down into turn 3. Trying to make a move on these guys, see if he can get to the bottom of them right here. Huge run here coming out of turn 4 down the front stretch. What a race we got going on. Zach Dowse making a move coming up through along with Chris Brittenbaker, trying to use their momentum from these guys battling up here in the top 5. It's Cody Henderson still leads the way right now, Dron Valley. The only thing working against Cody Henderson right now is Dron Valley's got the draft on him. The draft works really well here at Chicagoland. Josh Lou, Brian DeYoung trying to make some moves here with Justin Patterson, Jeff Sheldon, and Patrick Piper. Aaron Brill holding on as Michael Dawn's filling back to the 5th place spot here. Zach Dowse and Mike Brown all over his back bumper trying to make something happen. Here goes Zach Dowse underneath. Michael Dawn here. Zach Dowse makes the move here on Michael Dawn to get back into the top 5. Cody Henderson still put a little gap on Dron Valley. They're running about the same lap times, but Cody Henderson is leading the way and starting to gain a little bit as Dron Valley's 0.6 seconds back from Cody Henderson. Blake Viking recovered after that spin in turn 2. He's coming up through top 3 right now. Trying to bring this train along, see if they can get lined up and haul down these leaders. Jeff Sheldon out here battling Robbie Allers. Unfortunately, Robbie Allers is a lap down. Unfortunately, I think he went to pit road when that last caution came out, and that's unfortunate. Putting him a lap down. Scott Kleek right now in 11th, trying to haul down this front pack of the top 10. Lonnie Roberts also in the 12th place position with Patrick Piper trying to make a move here. Patrick Piper, unfortunately, is a lap down at the moment. He is a lap down. Cody Henderson stretching his lead out now to a second over Gerard Valley. We got a big race going here by Cody Henderson. Would be awesome to see the Nebraska Cornhusker win a race here tonight. Michael Dahl back here battling. Joshua Friel also trying to make a move here on Mike Brown. Here he comes down underneath, going to try to make a run here off of him. Can he get by him? Mike Brown is holding that spot nice and tight up on top, making it hard for Josh Friel to make his move here. Ryan McDaniel's back in that 17th position. Looks like he's got some damage on his car, unfortunately, along with Sean Lesperance also. Both these drivers look like they've got some damage and really hurting, looking like they need a fast repair. Josh Lude's making a strong run, coming back up to 13th, along with Lonnie Roberts and Scott Cleek. They're getting lined up here, trying to make a move to get up here in that top 10. What a solid race we have here tonight. Gerard Valley starting to inch away at that lead that Cody Henderson has put on here. 25 laps to go this time by, chat. Will this race stay green? What is the over-under, chat, that the race will stay green here at Chicagoland today? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. If you think there's going to be another caution, or will it run green the rest of the way? Here comes Chris Bredebaker up here in the mix, trying to make a move here on Michael Dahl. And Feisty looks like he's going to take over the spot here from Michael Doan. As Michael Doan's just going to fall in behind the 42 of Chris, but no, he's not. Michael Doan with a huge run coming down the outside, getting that drop on Zach Dowse. Can he make the move here and make it stick? Chris Bredebaker dives it up down into turn 3, trying to hold that bottom, comes up just a little bit. Michael Doan making that thing working. Nice run we got going on. Let's check back up there on the leaders as Gerard Valley has cut the lead down to half a second on Cody Henderson at the moment. Gerard Valley really working his way up here, trying to make a move here on Cody. Here comes Gerard on the outside. Looks like he's about to get a huge run momentum right here. Cody Henderson looks like he's going to dive down, let him go by here. Looks like Cody holds that bottom. Good hold there on the bottom by Cody Henderson as Cody's going to come down to pit road. Green flag pit stops are underway. Green flag pit stops are underway, chat. Cody Henderson starts it off leading first. Gonna pit first. You know, normally if you pit first, you're gonna come out first. In a race like this, is green flags. So we got a big battle going on right here between Chris Bredebaker, Michael Dahl, and Zach Dowse. Sean Dallas Barris dives off down also into pit road. A few other guys are pitting. Blake Viking, Josh Frill. Scott Cleese going to stay out. Blake Viking's coming down also as Jerron Valley stays out. Jerron Valley and his crew chief are talking. They need to add a little bit extra tape and to take a pound out of that right rear to make this thing feel stable during the race. But they're waiting on a caution, hoping and praying a caution may come out here in the next couple of laps. Leading the way, this changes up everything. Everybody coming down pit road to get their green flag pit stops underway. Brody Green running a solid race right now in the top 5. Michael Dalton still is not pitted as he battles here with Mike Brown and Chris Brittenbaker coming out of turn 2. What a race we got going on here. Mike Brown trying to make a run on this guy right here on Michael Dalton, the 007. Michael Dalton gets by him there as Mike Brown catches his draft coming across the stripe. 18 laps to go. What a race we've had here so far tonight. Only 2 cautions on the race. What a race we've had. As green flag pit stops are underway at the moment. Aaron Brill currently running second with Zach Doust all over his keister trying to make a move here. Most of the guys that pitted are a lap down at the moment. As you see, first place, Jerron Valley has got a nice lead over the second place position. Will Jerron Valley pit here? So far, Cody Henderson is the first car a lap down. Gonna be interesting here as he crosses the stripe with 16 laps to go. Most of the field's coming down turn 3, down the front stretch into turn 1. According to our iNation Esports track map tonight. Jerron Valley still stays out. When is he going to pull the plug and go down into pit road? The longer he stays out, the more tough it's going to be. He is praying for a caution right now to change the whole complexity of this race. Michael Dahl's already pitted as well. Zach Douse making a move here on the 70 machine. The Duke of Aaron Brill coming down the backstretch. And here comes Blake Viking trying to battle to get his lap back. 15 laps to go. Blake Viking, a huge run through the middle there. What a run by Blake. Using those fresh tires to the max. What a run. As Zach and Aaron are battling for the top 3 at the moment. Chris Brittenbaker, Mike Brown still holding their respective spots. 4th and 5th. Trying to get a top 5 here. I really wish I knew what the fuel is right now on these cars. Hopefully we can figure out how to use an overlay or something to figure out what the fuel mileage is on these guys and what they have left. Because from what I've seen, these guys are going to have to pit at some point. They are just hoping for a caution to come out tonight. Big battle here. Jerron Valley still sticking it out. He comes by pit lane again. He is not pitting. It's Cody Henderson just passed him to get his lap back as well. Once the green flag pit stops are done, Cody Henderson will be in the lead of this race. Can he make it stick? Can he make it happen? Can the Nebraska Cornhusker hold everybody off and let luck go his way tonight? Head back to this nice little battle we have going on here at the moment. Give a quick shout out to a sponsor of iNation Esports and Pujanowski Live, Track Time Entertainment. Check them out on Facebook if you're looking to get you an iRacing rig and change your iRacing experience today. Talk with Allo on Track Time Entertainment on Facebook. Get with Keith and Otto, and them guys will take care of you and change your experience today with an awesome extrusion iRacing rig. Aaron Brill gets really loose there. Making it interesting. Aaron Brill got loose coming out of turn 3 and 4. As again taking 3 wide here. Chris Brittebaker up into the wall. He barely, you couldn't put a piece of paper between Chris and the wall right there. What a save as he lifts up. Still making a run here. Coming down the outside, charging. On the cockpit here with Mike Brown at the moment. He's trying to get past Brody Green. Brody Green throwing some good blocks here. Trying to keep his spot with 9 laps to go. Mike Brown's got a little bit of damage here on that back left, but it seems not to be slowing him down whatsoever. What a run we've had tonight by the iNation Esports Rising Star Series. Really proud of the way these guys are running. Drum Valley still leading the way here. Really interested to see if he's got enough fuel to make it all the way. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if he's saving up fuel. Let's get in his cockpit and see if we can hear him feathering the gas. Sounds like he may be feathering the throttle just a little bit. He's definitely trying to save fuel. He's playing the fuel mileage game right now for sure, without a doubt. Cody Anderson trying to come through. He's been blazing through the field ever since he pitted. I know he's hoping and praying these guys don't have enough fuel. Brody Green still holding down that top 3 spot. But Chris Brittebaker and Mike Brown trying to make a move. Here comes Lonnie Roberts. Also through the field as he passes Aaron Brill. Lonnie Roberts led this race, started on the pole. Had an unfortunate incident, got past a little bit. But here he is making his run back to the top 6 at the moment. Here comes Jocelyn, lap down. He's trying to make a move here. A lot of these guys are trying to get their laps back here. Drum Valley currently with a 7-second lead, 8-second lead actually over Zach Dowse in the 2nd place spot. Mike Brown and Chris Brittebaker still battling it out with each other here. Trying to make something happen. I mean, they're racing like they got plenty of fuel, so I'm not sure what to expect here. As Chris Brittebaker blows by the outside, Mike Brown got a little bit loose. They're off coming off of turn 4. And the leader still in that 16 Red Bull machine. That Toyota Supra, Drum Valley, going for win number 3 of the season as he crosses the stripe with 3 laps to go. Zach Dowse, Brody Green still holding down a solid P2 and P3. Nice race this week by Zach Dowse, Brody Green. Good to see these guys running up front, having a good race. Drum Valley crosses the stripe, 2 laps to go. From what I see, it looks like he may have enough fuel, chat. He may have enough fuel to finish this race. Dropping down to the apron, white flag is out. Gerard Valley takes the white flag here. Zach Dowson second, Brody Green in third. Chris Brittenbaker still sitting in fourth with Mike Brown battling. Lonnie Roberts also up to sixth place at the moment. Gerard Valley into turn 3 and 4 this time by. Gerard Valley's going to cross the stripe and he's going to win the National Cleft and Premature Awareness 150 at Chicagoland. Zach Douse with the win, or with the second place finish. Brody Green finishing third. Chris Brittenbaker fourth. Mike Brown is rounding out the top 5. What a race by these guys tonight. Gerard Valley wins his third race of the season. Third race of the season for Gerard Valley. There's the results of the race here. Gerard Valley, Zach Dowse, Brody Green round out the top 3. Mike Brown, Chris Brittenbaker, Lonnie Roberts, Aaron Brill, Justin Patterson, Jeffrey Sheldon, and Scott Klieg round out the top 10. What a race tonight by all these guys. Good race tonight by everyone. As Gerard Valley does his burnouts, let's see if we can get with the Brody Green in the Discord. See if we pull Brody Green in the Discord and chat with him for just a second. Brody Green's Budge in the booth. You got a copy? Brody, what's up, man? Good race tonight, buddy. How did you manage to pull out the top 3 tonight? I seen you had some damage from an earlier incident, but good race, dude. What was it like out there?
It was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, I got caught up in the wreck early on, and wasn't too bad of damage. Only 11 seconds. So I just took the optional and held on to the fast repair in case we needed it. Just definitely just saved a lot of fuel that last run.
That's what my thing was. I was wondering if you guys had enough fuel. I was just waiting for you to pull down pit road. So great job on conserving and saving fuel there.
Yeah, I just kept turning that thing off, going into the corners, and then turning on about halfway and getting back on the gas there. So that way I could save enough.
How about that, man? Well, hey, good job tonight. Good to see you run up front and get you a top 3 tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
Let's go with the second place car, Zach Dowse. Mr. Dowse, Pudge in the booth. You got a copy? Let's see if Zach gets with us. If not, we're going to pull Gerard Valley in the booth. Zach Dowse, Pudge in the booth. You got a copy? And it looks like Zach maybe celebrating a little too hard with that first top 2 of the season. Finishing P2 tonight. All right, let's pull the winner in here, Gerard Valley. Mr. Valley, Pudge in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I do. What's up, boss?
Well, what, was you on fumes or what there at the end? What happened?
Yeah, I'm surprised I had enough for a burnout. Last week at Milwaukee, I ran out a lap short, and here went in major fuel and tire saving mode there and ended up working out in my favor.
Man, that's exactly what I was about to say. Last week, you cut it close, you run out of fuel, and then this week, you still play. I love how you play dangerous and live on the edge there and make it happen. I mean, you gamble there and you pull out the win, so good job, man. How was it out there for the race tonight?
Yeah, track was awesome. The racing was awesome all the way around. Definitely a lot of guys showed up tonight. It was awesome being side by side with a lot of them. Even, I know I really burnt my stuff up in the first half of the first run, and I was getting blown past, and it was definitely a tough one to win. And I'm a gambling man, so I had to gamble on that last one.
You definitely are gambling, man, and you definitely made it happen tonight. Congratulations on your third win of the season. Looking forward to seeing what you guys do next week, but appreciate you being a part of the league, and good job tonight, brother.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I live in some people's heads rent-free. I love it. Even taking the EUL, so I'm here for it.
That's exactly right.
Hey, shout out to Otto Cruz, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Dirt guys can win it, too.
That's exactly right. Good job, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Budge.
All righty, Jack. Good job tonight. Punchinowski Facebook Live is coming up next. Be sure to get on Punchinowski Facebook Live tonight. He'll be out there running some officials. Good job tonight by all the guys in the race. Let's give a quick shout out to all our sponsors here tonight. The race logo tonight was Premature National Cleft Awareness 150 at Chicagoland, as July is the month for National Cleft Awareness. So definitely part of that. We got some guys that have kids with that disease, with that issue. So definitely here to support them like we always do. So thank you so much for all the support for those guys tonight. Michael Ryan McDaniel's Home Repair. Check him out if you need any home repairs in the northern part of the United States, Great Lakes states of Michigan. McDaniel's Home Repair is your guy for all your home repair. Track Time Entertainment for all their awesome iRacing rigs. If you're looking to change your iRacing experience, check out Track Time Entertainment on Facebook and get you a nice extrusion rig today. The league brought to you by iNation Esports. If you're looking for a good league and good guys to run with and battle and have good racing week in and week out, be sure to check us out. iNation Esports on Facebook. Shoot us up a message, hit Punch up with the message, and we'll get you in. Invitation only to be in this league. You want a custom tumbler? Check out the Uprooted Maker. Keeps your ice cold drinks cold for 24 plus hours. And any design you want on your tumbler. Check them out today on Facebook, the Uprooted Maker. And also, Hope for Families battling with addiction. If you know anybody that's battling with drug addiction, there's plenty of resources out there. Family Recovery Academy.online. Help them out today. Be the light in their lives, in their dark lives right now. Help them get rid of their addiction. Be there for them. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching tonight. We're going to head on over to Facebook for Punchinowski Facebook Live. Once again, thank you for watching Nowski Vision broadcast of the iNation Esports Rising Star Series here tonight at Chicagoland. Much love. Thank you for the chat tonight. You guys were interactive. You guys were awesome. Zach Douse, you almost had it, brother. Good job tonight. Kevin Garrard, epic run tonight. You had some good moves tonight. I was proud to see you running good. Much love to all you guys. We'll be back next week for another round of Rising Stars Series action and Punchinowski Nowski Vision broadcasting live here on Twitch. Much love and stay blessed. And as always, yes sir!